Yesterday we carried a story that the youngest billionaire is in town, African billionaire is in town, and he was speaking at Move Pay. The program came on successfully yesterday. He decided that today he will visit Graphic. And I said that, look, come meet the journalists, meet the young people. He's the youngest billionaire, so I wanted him to meet the young people and inspire the young people because they have a lot to do. Some of us will be fading out very soon. He was a school dropout at age 13. Yes, at age 13 he dropped out of school. He was a refugee. He started IT business with $5,000. Today, he is the youngest billionaire in Africa. You meet Ashish Thakkar.
It's an absolute pleasure meeting you all. I've been coming to Ghana for the last 21 years. So my nickname is Kweku. 12 years ago, Brajesh and I actually traveled the entire country. We went to Tema, Kumasi, Sunyani. We've seen Ghana. We love Ghana, and this is why we're back. And thanks to the Millennium Excellence Foundation, we had a great event yesterday. And really like the work you guys are doing. You guys are doing fantastic work, so keep it up. It's, you know, the youth are not the leaders of tomorrow. The youth are the leaders of today. And I think it's important that we take a seat at the table, especially for our youth. And as journalists, it's really your responsibility to make sure you carry this message across, that we should move this narrative of success being defined by money. Because if we make the narrative about success is equals to money, and we want all our youth to be successful, all they're going to do is focus on how to make money, whether it's good, bad, easy, hard, the right way, the wrong way. Success should be measured by the number of lives you're having an impact on. So I think we need to redefine what success means. Success should be equals to the impact you're making on people's lives. So we're in 25 African countries through the various businesses, investment subsidiaries. We're about 14,000 employees across Africa. We're an African group, and we're headquartered in Dubai and Rwanda.
And what kind of business does your company?
Predominantly technology. Technology is the core focus, but we also do banking and real estate and energy. But the predominant focus is technology.
Major challenges you've experienced in Africa?
I think the usual challenges, you know, starting business at the age of 15 as a young African entrepreneur with very little capital, no ability to network. I think the big challenge is, how do you learn entrepreneurship? The education system doesn't provide it, right? So who do you go to for advice? If I was to walk up to you on the street and ask you for advice as a 15-year-old, you wouldn't take me seriously. So I think the important thing is informal education is a critical thing, mentorship, which is why we created Mara Mentor, which is an application available on every app store, which gives guidance, advice, hand-holding, support, and training to the youth and to women. You know, you have to remember that even if you set up a business and you become the largest in Accra, you're still small in Ghana. You'll become the largest in Ghana, and you're still small in West Africa. You'll become the largest in West Africa, and you're still small in Africa. And even if you become the largest in Africa, you're still small on a global level. So as an entrepreneur, it's a continuous journey where you've got to constantly learn, reinvent yourself, be prepared that you'll face challenges, but you have to get up, you have to dust yourself off, you have to get back to it, you can't give up. You have to keep on pushing. And not only in entrepreneurship, I'm sure in your own careers as journalists, I'm sure you have many challenges. You're blocked from things you don't want to be blocked from, or you're not given access to things you don't want to be, you find out too late about something, or whatever. There's always going to be challenges. But you find a way to learn from those things and become better at it. And that's the same thing as an entrepreneur, that it's a constant process. My family lost everything. So my only motivation at the time was, how do I support my family? So the only motivation when I started was, how can I make money to support the family? over a period of time, going through the genocide and seeing that whole situation, you then realize it's more about just the money. But initially, the only motivation was the money. Rwanda.
And since you are still learning, I say,
Yeah.
I mean, given the opportunity, will you want to go back to the classroom?
So I quit school at age 15. I wish I quit at age 13. So I think, and I'm the worst advocate for education, so parents are going to hate me because your kids are going to tell you that they want to leave school. But I'm a big believer in informal education, as I said earlier. The mentorship piece is very, very critical. And I think that's what we need to emphasize. But, when I left school at the age of 15, my parents told me I have 1 year to try it. If it doesn't work out, I have to go back to school a year below my friends. I still have that option after 22 years. So thank you and God bless you all.